A couple of days ago, there was the presidential debate for the Republican Party. This was the third go around of this endeavor, and the field was noticeably quite smaller. You had quite a few individuals drop out the presidential race, and while this debate was going on, it was basically around three of finger pointing, name calling, and a whole bunch of other absurdities, right? And that was basically the Republican national debate in a nutshell. But the one thing I wanted to point out was the fact that Tim Scott brought his quote unquote girlfriend to the debate. Now, a lot was said about whether or not Tim Scott had a girlfriend and what she looked like and what she did and who she was and all this stuff, right? So a lot of things ain't mathing when it comes to this thing, right? For one, when the threat of not getting any campaign donations come into play, right? Then that's when you want to give these vague statements about, oh, well, I do have a girlfriend and she's very loving and she's a very supportive Christian woman. Then you kept getting pressed about it on Fox News or whatever outlet that decided to prop up a microphone and a camera in your face at the time. Now you decide all of a sudden to reveal this woman. So you mean to tell me we got drones flying around? We got paparazzi everywhere. Hell, you got a guy like me walking around society with a camera phone. You mean to tell me that nobody know who this woman was? Nobody seen this woman around Tim Scott? But they're supposed to be dating for about a year. Okay, let's just cut right to the chase, right? Let's cut the bullshit and cut right to the chase. How much are you paying this woman? Huh? How much are you paying this woman to parade herself around you, Tim Scott? So for those of you who may not be aware, this woman's from Charleston. Her name is Nancy Moss or Mose. It's supposed to be French. I don't know. I don't care. What's up, y'all? I see y'all up in here, right? Nancy Mosse and Nancy Mose. She's 47 years old with 3 kids. All right, Tim Scott, you 58 years old, no kids, and then you parade yourself around here like you some Christian man because you don't want to have sex before marriage. And all of a sudden, you prop up this woman. She's supposed to be a Christian woman. She's supposed to be the love of your life, right? And all of a sudden now you less committed to abstinence now. You banging that thing out on Saturday night. After y'all winding down yourselves down there at Oak Steakhouse. Get the fuck out of here, Tim Scott. Hey, look, you can sit there and fool all them goddamn old white donors that's funneling your campaign, and you giving her 10% right off the top, but you ain't fooling me, Tim Scott. You not fooling me, Tim Scott. That you are not really with that woman. You are Tim Scott. You supposed to be this man a Christian, right? You out here Becky chasing now, huh? That's what you doing, Tim Scott. You out here chasing Becky because we don't say Karens, right? That's a term that Dan Cook came up with. We don't say Karens, we say Becky. So you out here Becky chasing Tim Scott, huh? That's what you want us to believe, right? You out here not only you chasing the Becky, you chasing the Becky with 3 fucking kids, allegedly. But you want us to believe you in love, right? That what you want us to believe, Tim Scott? How much you paying her? How much are you paying her? Huh? Because we already got black women out here that saying they want us to pay them $500 before we get a phone number. Yeah, you got hoes on Instagram running their mouth talking shit, right? Got here running around here with, hairline wear pushed back and fingernails looking like goddamn eagle talons. They talking about, for any man, because you men are here make my ass itch. I want y'all to pay me $500, and then we'll discuss the terms of the ramifications of the date. If you think you're gonna come up here and not pay me my money before we have a date, I'm just gonna simply block your ass. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on, right? So we got hoes out here talking about you gotta pay their $500 just to get them to talk to you. How much are you paying this woman, Tim Scott? Huh? How much you paying her? Hey, one of your donors, is that one of the ex-wives of your donors? Is that one of the sisters of your donors? Hey man, hey, Timmy, hey, I know you got a tough time right now. I know you can't get no girl because you got that, you run around here looking like mush mouth, but hey, I got a girl for you, right? Hey, come here. Hey, Nancy, come here. Hey, we need somebody to look the part for Tim Scott's presidential campaign. All right, can you look the part? Yeah, I can do it. How much? You want 1,000? No, give me $3,000 as a day. All right, bet $3,000. Here you go. All right, and then what's even more crazy is the fact that you would think that if these two people are so in love, right, they will be walking lockstep, hand in hand, right? They be interlocking their little hands as they walking together. No, they walking separate. That tell you right there that that's not Tim Scott's girlfriend. That tell you right there that's not Tim Scott's girlfriend. She's an industry plant. So, hey, you got to try better than that, Tim Scott. You got to come better than that. You got to come better than that, Tim Scott. I'm just saying, as the casual observer, you got to come better than that. All this time, all this effort, people out there wondering what your girlfriend look like. Nobody know who Tim Scott's girlfriend look like. Despite the fact we got all these cameras around. We got street cameras. We got cameras on the phone. We got cameras from the paparazzi. Hell, even a goddamn cat that got a camera around his neck got a goddamn camera. Nobody know who Tim Scott's girlfriend is. Nobody know what Tim Scott's girlfriend look like. Man, that is definitely a secret society, and all you asked was trust. And you got that kind of trust because nobody could reveal who Tim Scott's girlfriend is. And then all of a sudden, at a presidential debate, this girl out of nowhere just shows up. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, man, try again, Tim Scott. Try again. That's all I got to say. Try again. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platform. Shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Hurt!